Hi everyone, this is Abel in Vegas coming to you with another video and a quick story. I was rummaging through some of my items that I have, and I came across this bobblehead, and I wanted to, I know Ichiro, I think, is retired now or heading to retirement, but I remember, so back in the day, the year that he had, the year after he had 262 hits, I remember they did this commemorative bobblehead, or at least it was announced. Now I am not a Mariners fan. I'm a Dodgers fan. But something about this feat that he did. So I found out when this bobblehead was being given out at Safeco Field. I got tickets to the game, and then I basically hopped on a plane in the morning, went to the game that afternoon, and the next day flew back. Basically, I just went to this game to get this bobblehead. So it's still in the box. I haven't taken it out. But here it talks about the other three bobbleheads that they gave out that year. So he set the benchmark for hits in a single season with 262. So that's pretty cool. And then this gives you... So this happened back in 2004. That's how long ago this was. So that's pretty cool. So that's something that I have in my collection. The other thing that I have in my collection, so I had the opportunity when I was in Boston one year for a business conference. And so we got tickets to this game, which was on Wednesday, June 17 of 2009. Well, after the game, they gave away these baseballs. Because the game that I attended, and let's see if it'll focus there, was the 500th consecutive sellout that they had at Fenway Park. So I'm not sure if this record actually continued. So if there's any Red Sox fans out there who watch this video, you guys can let me know. But I'd be interested to see what these baseballs go for. And I was there with some other co-workers, and they weren't interested in the baseball, so I ended up getting two of these that I have had here in my collection, still wrapped from when we got the game, and so I kept the ticket stub for that purpose. And then lastly, the other thing that I came across too from my collection was this baseball, and I got this baseball. This was actually players that signed it for me. So back in 2011, as a family, we went to Walt Disney World for vacation, and on one of the days I was there, we didn't have tickets to the park because we wanted to go and do other stuff. So in the morning, I headed out to the ESPN Wide World of Sports because the Atlanta Braves were having their training camp. That's where, I don't know if they still do, but at that time, that's where the Braves had their spring training. And so I was there. I took a baseball with me, took a pen. Probably need to find a better pen for players to sign with, but nonetheless, I still have this. I can't tell you who these players are anymore because it's been so long that I forgot. So maybe if you recognize these autographs, so let's I think this one's number 53. I have no idea who that is, number 11. But the reason that I kept this and that I have this is because this was, I think, the final year that Chipper Jones was on the field, and so he did spend some time and came over, and I was able to get, I think this top one might be Johnny Venter's. I'm not sure, but I think that looks like Johnny Venter's signature, number 39. But I know for sure, obviously, that bottom one, and that's Chipper Jones because that's really the only player that I really wanted to sign. But since I was there and the other players were autographing as well, I was able to have him sign this baseball. So anyway, pretty cool thing that I have in my collection. Just memories from the trip, and obviously Chipper Jones signing a baseball. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day.